Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. What you are about to witness is the absolute pinnacle of gaming YouTube. Nowhere on the planet will you find a better gaming YouTuber, I swear. And now, with your host, Jibba73, the Double E Show! Dude, can I have $5 now?
What's going on, everybody? Jibba73 back with the Double E Show. It's Felon Fridays, Prison Architect. So when we left off the last time, I built these new design cell blocks for minimum security. Now, I'm calling minimum security my white collar crimes. They're generally not violent, unless, of course, there's a snitch. But that being said, I've got 4, 8, 12, and 24 in total. I need to make sure that I get this area, because they got to come out here to go to their cell blocks. So I need to get this area secure. Right? Right. So, because this whole area out here is for staff only. I mean, staff only, staff only, staff only, staff only, yeah, staff only. Right? Let's make sure that everywhere out here is staff only. It is. Right on. So, I have to get a guided path from here over to here. And what that's going to require is some fencing. I'm wondering, I'm going to spend the money on fencing here even though there's going to be buildings here. So there, 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 and there. Okay, so that's fencing there. Then I want to have a piece of fence there and fence there. I want to have a piece of fence there and fence there. I want to come over here in my four corners area. On my one corner area, my 4 points area, I want to have a piece of fence there. So that'll block off that. Then if I come up here, I can go piece of fence there, fence there. Come right down to the bottom and do the same thing down here. Go piece of fence there and fence there. So that whole area there will be staff only. This area here will be conjoined is the word I'm going to go with. It's going to be the area that won't have any whatchamacallit, delineation of whether or not it's going to be open security. Open security will be what it's called. That'll be open security only, and that way, you know, minimum security, maximum security, medium security, and everything can pass through this area to get to the areas that they need to get if they need to get somewhere. Right? Right. So now if I go like that, okay. So actually, let's let them press on a little faster. Doesn't seem like they're going much faster. There we go. Now they're going a lot faster. Okay. So come in there. We've got that fencing going in. We'll go material. No, we'll go objects, barbed wire, and there. We've got barbed wire there and there. Actually, we'll barbed wire all of this. That's going to end up being building, so I won't barbed wire that, but I'm going to barbed wire this and that. And then I'm going to barbed wire this. I'm going to barbed wire that. Barbed wire that. Barbed wire this. I'm going to barbed wire this. Down to there. Barbed wire this straight across. Barbed wire there. Barbed wire there. Barbed wire there. And barbed wire there. Okay, that's all good to go. And we'll come back over here. We will barbed wire there. Coming down here, that's barbed wire to there. We will continue the barbed wire. There, right? Okay. I've got somebody ODing. Is he no longer ODing? Character, experience. Well, he's getting ready to get out soon, so. Alright. So now let's come in here to objects. And we will go jail door. Like this. We will go jail door like this. We will go jail door like this and like this. Right. Up here, we will go here, here, jail door like that. And then we're going to come down to the bottom here. Jail door like that. And down here, jail door like that. Okay. We will lock that open. We will close it back up. In here, objects, we'll go jail door like that and like that. Okay. Open door, right on. Okay. So now, if I come into deployment, right? Okay. We're getting closer now. So I want to come into utilities. I want to go door servo. I want to put one there. And there. There. And there. This way. I want one there. 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 And there. Okay, now that'll get those door servos in. I'll have to run electricity to them, I get that. Okay, so if I go utilities, go like that. I can go like, boy, that's a mess in there, but I'll go like this to there. Come back over here. This to there. Right. This one down here. Just link it in like that. That one's got that going. That one there with no power. That'll go like that. lock open for the time being. I'll grab that. There. Okay. Lock that open. I've got a lot of people that are pissed off. I get it. Those are in, but there's no power to it. Utilities, no power to those. My thought process, though, is are these guys going to have their own power block? And they probably will. So if they're going to have their own power block, then I might just grid these onto that power block. I just don't know where I'm going to put the power block for them yet. But most likely up here, out of the way. If I go in here, and again, open door. They love my doors and my pathways, that's for sure. Not a solitary door it is. Alright. So let's come around. Door control stuff, right? So for you, connect. I got those two connected. We'll connect that one, that one, that one, that one. Yeah, I think that might work. Right? And then if I come back out and I go tidy wires and I click on this, I can just bring them over to here with the other ones. Tidy, tidy, tidy. So that gets everybody connected in that way. Come back in here to objects. We're going to put some lights at the openings for sure. Like there, 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 there. There, 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 there. Utilities. We're waiting on that one. So what is it? Control left click. And we'll see where they're bringing it from. They're coming from the other side of the prison for whatever reason. Oh my God, are you serious right now? Okay. So let's go back to top speed. Putting that in, and now that it's in, let's come over here, door control, connect. Well, that one's already connected, okay. That one's already connected. And you connected way out there. So you can connect to that one. Let's do this. So we're going to shift. You'll be that one and that one as well. And that one and that one as well. So now if I come in here and I go utilities, tidy wires, click on that, do this, 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 and this. right? Come over here. You're still tidy. Yeah, your wires are tidy. Okay. So now let's go back to deployment. This doesn't have any doors on it yet, so I'm gonna come in. What did I do? I want objects. We'll do metal detectors. We're gonna go 1, 2, and we'll do objects, jail door. It'll be there, there, utilities, there, and there. And let's go ahead and we'll dismantle that utility there. We'll go here and here, and you're gonna go all the way around with the electrical wire. You'll go all the way around with the electrical wire. You'll go all the way around with the electrical wire. And you'll go all the way around with the electrical wire right back to there. That's everything, right? So that's everything's got wire. And these guys are just going to get hammered up over here. We're going to lock that open. Click that one, and we're going to lock it open. Come over here. Same thing. We're going to go lock open. Lock open. We're going to come down here. It's going to be lock open and lock open. But the deployment, yeah, okay. So you see how this is open deployment, right? We're good there. I decided that I'm going to put the death row down here. It's plenty secure. They've got 1, 2, 3 fences. Well, 2 fences and a perimeter wall. That's everything that it needs to have. So deployment, right? Yeah. I got the dogs down here. We're going to go deployment, dog patrol. And the dog patrol is going to go like this to there. And to there, and then the other dog patrol is going to go like this, this, and this. Okay, now if I go into staff and I go to dog handlers, I want 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to deployment, dog patrol, first one. Be there, other one will be there. So there's my dog patrols. Okay, deployment is going to be minimum security. We're going to go to rooms. We're going to go to cells. Like this. 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 This, right? We're making all these cells. Enclosed by walls and... Did I not put doors in? Are you serious? Really? I didn't realize I hadn't done that part yet. And then once they are, boom, yep. Okay. So, that'll solve some of the privacy issue. Let's see about grading. Ooh, there we go. Reoffending rate is 13%. Of those paroled early, none have reoffended. That's actually pretty good. Punishment 5, reform 5, security 2. Health is actually a 0 and not in a negative. That's surprising. Graphs. Okay, number of prisoners, that's declining. Prison value. Health grading right there. Actually, health has gone up a little bit. That's nice. Punishment grading. There you go. Dropped a little bit, but reform grading. Actually, that's not too bad. Okay. So, let's come in here because it's been a little bit. I'm going to slow it down and we will search the toilets. Nobody over here yet. So I've got the guard patrols there, or the dog patrols there. I think, and that's the staff room. Right? So we've got the dog patrols, staff room, security office. I got a phone tap. I don't have any phones in there though. I might stick a phone. Actually, let's do that. We'll go a phone, 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 and lastly phone, phone. Alright, then we'll come in here and we will connect them to nothing yet. Okay. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's take a quick look at the needs. Hygiene. I don't know why there's a hygiene need. You guys have showers. I get this is a privacy need. Clothing is fine. Hygiene, maybe it's because it's the middle of the night. Guards are doing good again. Excellent. Let's go here. Programs. Pharmacological. Let's reschedule all programs. There we go. 1 in queue, 13 finished, 10 passed. That's pretty good. Alcoholics therapy, 1 in queue, 6 finished, only 1's passed. Guard taser certification is happening. It's morning. Parole hearing at 14 in the queue. Let me edit the schedule. We've got a parole hearing there. Okay, let's do this. Let's go parole hearing. Let's start a second one. All right, we'll edit the schedule. There. So we'll have 2 parole hearings going every day. That'll work. Spiritual guidance is working. We don't have a workshop up and running yet. Nobody's doing kitchen. General education, 3 interested and qualified. So we can start it. Let's edit the schedule. General education. Foundation education. We'll do that. We'll do the pharmacological treatment there. We'll move that to there. Right? Reschedule. Away we go. Right. Yeah. Look, we're doing okay there. Those aren't all the things I wanted to look at. Grants. Cell block B. What does that get up to? 50. Got it. Okay. Cell block C would be up to 100. We are not there yet. Crackdown on drugs. Done. Inmate nutrition. Not going to do that yet. Reform through education. Not doing that yet. Climatization. 3 to work in laundry, kitchen, and cleaning cupboard. Okay. Do that. That's done. Let's do that. Right. So we'll go deployment. No. Logistics. One, 2, 3. Right. Okay. Looking at deployment. We're good to go. Okay, now let's come in here and let's start the planning for let's quick build what is it? Power station. So utility room. Utility room is 13 by 9. 13 by 9. It would be there. 13 by 9. Okay. So we got that. So now if we go into planning and we go walls, it's 20, 22. Quick build. No, what I'd like to do is get out of here. Okay, stop. Foundation. How do I cancel a quick build item? Go in here to utility room. Okay. Utility room. Okay, there we go. Now, let's come back in here to planning. $21. 21. Quick build. Utility room. Right there. Thank you. Planning. Get rid of it. It would have driven me nuts to have it not in the middle. It really would have. I would have lost my mind. Okay, so we've got visitation here. We want to have, so there's the canteen there. If we do, well, we need to decide what size. We need to decide what size cell blocks we're going to have. So if we do 2 by 3, 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 will it fit? Did I do this right? I did this right. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, like that. A hallway, like that. And then I never do a central shower. I always do a shower at the end of my cell blocks. So I'm going to do a central shower. So if I do that, it'll be 3, 3, 18, 18. There's more than enough in there. So if I do this, because that's 14, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 14 prisoners. So that's 3, 7, 11, 14. That would be a shower. Right? That would be a shower. That'd be 3, 6, and 8 is 14. That's a good shower. And then I could come in here, and this could all be common room. Right? So, tables, radios, things like that. That looks like a cell block to me. All right, so that's 14. That's 22 by 19. So if I come over here and I go 22 by 19, I can just clone it. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. There's the shower. And there's the common room. So, that's 28 prisoners, right? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 visitors' booths, which is more than enough. I might even take some out. 28 prisoners. Yeah, you know what I might do? I might come in here to objects and dismantle. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we'll do that. I'll take the planning out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do that. Right, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Get rid of those. Let's let them work. Okay. That opens this up for the kitchen. I'm cooking for 28, so it doesn't need to be that big. I can come in here, I can go, that's 2 stoves, 1 sink, and 1 fridge. There you go. Then we've got a cleaning cupboard. Cleaning cupboard here. Come back out the walls. Like that. That's enough for 40. So there's the serving table. Entrance there. 5. How deep is that? That's 5, 6 deep. 6 deep. So there's a serving table. Come in here. We have 14, 28. So 8 and 8 is 16. It's 20, so 32, so 4 tables. You can get away with 4 tables. So 1, 2, 3. Let's say we have it go to here. Right? Come in, it'll be 1, 2, 3. No, can't do that. Be 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. We can put some toilets in there. Like that. We can put some phone booths in there. We'll have here, here, doors, and yeah, that works. So put in an entrance there, an entrance there. Yeah. So we'll go like that, and then 1, 2, 3, like that. That works. That works. Okay, so there's a kitchen. There's a canteen. Common room, common room. This right here, whoops, this will be the yard. This will be the yard. Just like that. We come in here, we would have, let's see. So there's visitation, right? We might as well off of visitation. Bring out 1. I don't think that was enough. There we go. 5 by 5. 5 by 5. Two parole. Right. We have parole there. Parole there. Get rid of all these. There's my 2 parole. We could have chapel. Right. So here would be the altar. I think it's like that. So then we could have pew, 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 pew. No, we can even go right to the back with it. I'd rather start the pew in the back. Right. Pew, pew, pew. Come on. Okay. You can do prayer mats right up the middle. Do prayer mats there. Prayer mats there. Right. Would that be enough up the middle? I want to say prayer mats. Are 1 by 1? Yeah, they're 1 by 1. Okay, good. Right on. So that'd be the chapel. So let's go back into planning. We'll do here, 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 and here. Okay. So we've got chapel. Deployment. Deployment, very good. Okay, back to planning. Come in here. We'll do... If we do 15 by 10 there, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's take out that. And then we do like that, and like that. That's 5, 10, 15, that's 20 desks. And then the teacher's desk. This could be the classroom. That works. That's perfect. Right next to the classroom, we'll do a small infirmary. Oops. 2 by 2, 2 by 2, 2 by 2, 2 by 2. Do it like that. There'll be a small infirmary. Put a door in there. They come out like this. We can have library, bookshelf, 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 sorting desk. Have an entrance there. We can do bookshelf, bookshelf, bookshelf. There's library. I mean, it's looking good. It's looking good. If I have that come over, I'm going to take a little thing from X-Robbie, and I'm going to do this. I'm going to go like this, and this will be the classroom. All right, this will be the infirmary. So put the, whoops, pick you out there. There you go, that's the infirmary. This will be the library. Across, there you go. That's the library. Right, we know this is the chapel. So, out. And then the chapel. Go into here. We know that's the canteen. We know these are paroles, so I can just put a P in there. And this is parole as well. Alright, so we have 2 paroles. Visitation. This is cleaning cupboard. Alright, so kitchen, canteen, library, infirmary, classroom. You know, I think we'll finish planning off the rest of it in the next episode, but I'm thinking we've got a pretty good setup right here. I'm thinking we have a really, really good setup right here. So that's yard. I just want to make sure I delineate that. Because we've got room for more buildings too, so we can get a shop in, we can get a mail room, things like that. But right now, and knock on wood, it seems like people are happy. It seems like the complaints about privacy are going down, except for those people still stuck in the dorms. Deployment. Staff only. Yeah, before I leave, let me come in here and put in the fencing. Because I want to open this up to, that way they don't have to be escorted in here all the time. "11 days in prison, no recent misconduct." I'm not understanding why they're being handcuffed and brought in. Character, no recent misconduct, spiritual guidance, she's doing fine. Is it just because they got to come through the... Let's step up the speed here for a second. I just want to see where he's bringing him. He's bringing him, putting him in a cell. He's putting him in a cell. And then they take the handcuffs off. And he's getting searched. And so his privacy needs are going to be met now. Right on. And we're in the work free time. Whoops. Okay, pause. Objects. Before I leave, drains. I didn't put any drains in the lower ones at all. Wow. I'm an idiot. Okay. So that just basically flooded everything. So then the water dried up. Very good. Okay, now it's saying they don't have a cafeteria, but I know if I come up here and I click on logistics and I'd go food distribution, if I click on the canteen, to there, to there, to there, to there, to there, to there. They now all have food distribution. Okay. Did we get these in? Okay. Objects for right now is a placeholder. Putting that in there and that in there. And then I can take the deployment out for here. That way they can come down through. So, yeah. Right on. Right on. I'm not sure what they'd have much to complain about. Unless they'd like the yard area to be closer. But, alright, if you like what you're watching, hit that like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family, tell your friends. You have any suggestions, what you think we should do here in Elwood State Correctional Facility, put them in the comments below, because I do read them. But until the next Friday, when we do Felon Fridays again, peace.
That was a failure of epic proportions. Unacceptable.